like the hitter props. I know someone was just asking about hitter props. No offense. I'm just not a hitter prop guy. I don't think there's value. We like plays, and I know I'm a broken record saying this, but we like plays where we can find consistent value and reliable stats to lean on. When it comes to hitting props, there's way too many variables. We want to minimize variables, especially with MLB. We have such a big slate, so many opportunities. It's a good play, Kevin. I still like it at that. Obviously, one of the reasons why I say get on the SoBet and get with the plays is because I drop the plays when we have, as soon as we get them, when we have good lines, all that. How many sports books do I have available? A ton, Chuck. But I'm banned from some of them, but a ton. 4-unit yesterday. Yes, Zach. Yes, let's go. Any actions on Reds Cubs to start the day? No action. I lean Reds in that spot. Definitely full game, not first five. You could go first five under in that spot as well. But if anything, again, not one of my plays, not pushing this. But if anything in that game, I would ride with the Reds. That's the only thing I would do if I had to do something. Atlanta Dodgers, Philly win. Have them in a parlay. Mr. Hollywood. I'm a good sports bettor. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not going to tell you 3 people are doing it. I don't like parlays. I don't think it's good. Nicholas, appreciate the follow. Give me 49 more follows. We hit 50 follows. I share another free play off the SoBet. Reds money line. Again, everyone's saying Reds money line. Like, it's not horrible. It's not one of my plays, but it's not horrible. If you want to do it, I support you. I love you. I care about you. I wish the best for you and your future, but it's not one of my plays. Bobby, appreciate the follow. Give me 48 more. Give me 48 more, and we're in business, baby. Ellie to get a steal again. Those are the sort of props where it's like, sure, have fun, knock yourself out. But am I going to say a steal prop, a hitter prop, a home run prop like has value? No, I'm not going to say that because I'd be lying if I said that. I'm not here to lie. I'm here to take Vegas's money and give it to you guys. That's what we're here to do. We're here to Robin Hood Vegas so all the fiends can be feasting. Mariners money line, take woo until it doesn't work. I don't hate it. Yeah, I saw that, Chuck. I saw that. Appreciate it. Got your email today, by the way. Alessandra, appreciate the follow. We need 47 more files. Run those up. Ethan, appreciate you. Let's take it, Bono. Let's take it. Already. So the play I shared already is going to be the Orioles first 5 minus 0.5. That's a first 5 run line play. Bagel Boy, appreciate the follow. We need 45 more. So first 5 run line for the Orioles. It's minus 0.5. When I dropped it on SoBet, it was at plus 105. Some people are getting it as much as minus 115. I still don't mind it. It is our 2-unit play. We don't do a lot of 2-unit plays, but yeah. What was it? What's crazy about Orioles first 5? Cool white. Cool white. But again, if you want all the plays, go to my profile, hit the link. You're on SoBet, you get all my plays. We have 5 straight winning weeks on our props. We're going for 7 straight winning weeks on our regular plays. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Thirsty for action on the early game. Nothing I love. Reds money line probably has more value. Definitely wouldn't hammer it or anything, but yeah. Am I going to be on elite tonight? J Fun, what are you talking about? Can you be more specific? So the answer is I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. Yeah, taking the Phillies at minus 185 isn't something that I recommend to people. It would be so rare for me to take a money line at more than minus 145 is extremely rare. What I got on ice, I got some cold brew ripping through the system. I'm trying to get dialed in over here, locked in. The picks for the day are up on SoBet. The play I shared already, the free play, is Orioles. First 5 innings, run line. So first 5 minus 0.5. The Orioles need to win after 5. That is 2-unit play. It's a free play I shared. I explained more on my TikTok, most recent one. Fabian, yes sir. And if you want all my plays, get them on SoBet. We swept yesterday. We went 3-0. Went 2-1 our props. 5-1 the last 2 days on props. What do I think about Royals first 5 plus 5? We can talk about it in a bit. Jose Soriano odds change. Yeah, I will say this. This is frustrating, but as we grow, I think the guy, appreciate the follow. I need 43 more follows. I think that we've got a couple Vegas interns probably in the SoBet taking a peek at our plays, letting the bookmakers know. Also, we have a decent volume. We've got over 3,400 people riding on the SoBet right now. So we're starting to impact lines, and it's going to be more important to get the play when I drop it on SoBet because some of the lines are shifting after I drop it. More so with the props than the other, but just saying, we're going to be seeing that. Vegas, anyone's out there, SoBet is $9.95. If you use the link, it's super cheap, which is why we're huge, and because the biggest thing is we destroy Vegas. Obviously, I want money, whatever. But yeah, $10, easy. It's $9.95. If you go to my profile and you hit the link, you get it. It's like $15 if you don't use that link, so just use that link. Go go to my profile, and that'll automatically be like my referral. So I'll get you in for less than 10. But that's what I recommend. That's what I do. Yeah, a month. Crazy cheap, crazy cheap. It's the best value ever. Got for one the first month. Yeah, every once in a while I'll do a $1 promo. Right now it's full $9.95. But yeah, hell yeah, Leper. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's keep those numbers up. Let's keep feasting. We're going for another sweep. Love it. Yeah, super cheap. It's an app and a website. You can use it both. Just go to the link in my profile. You'll see everything. You sign up immediately. $9.95 a month. You get all my plays. Every single day I post 3 plays. I do the write-up, the unit size, the analysis, everything. I give you the book that I got it on. I give you the value that I got it at. It's a beautiful write-up. I'll give you an example in a moment for the Orioles game. But yeah, that's a play. Definitely right on SoBet. And the reason I have it so cheap, 3-0 yesterday. Absolutely, Xavier. 3-0 yesterday. Another sweep. 6 straight winning weeks, and now we're going for our 7th. But the reason I have it real cheap is everyone. I want a tiny bit of money from a ton of people is how I want to get rich, and also I want everyone to be able to have access to the place because I want to do damage to Vegas. If it were $100 a month, we wouldn't have 3,500 people in there. I want everyone to be able to ride. I want everyone doing the plays. I'm the only one who gives my plays. I have a guy that I consult every morning. I do my plays. He does his plays. We talk. We collaborate. We figure out these are the best 3, and we put that out. So, but we don't talk to each other until we both do our independent analysis. It's kind of an accountability thing. Appreciate it, Sports Addict. Yeah, appreciate that for real. Still play the Nerfy today at -140. Which spot you talking about? Mets. Astros money line. I love it. Why was I invited to the live? I don't know that you got an invite. Maybe that's just something TikTok did automatically because I don't know that I've ever, unless I did it accidentally, I don't know that I've ever invited him. Picks for today, King. All the plays are up on SoBet every single day. You just go to the profile, hit the link, and you get all the plays. But the one I shared already today is the Orioles first 5 run line. So first 5 -0.5. Orioles on the run line for the first 5 innings. Now I'm gonna read Bama, bro. I'm gonna read one of the plays from the SoBet. If we get 43 more plays or 43 more files, I'll share another play from the SoBet. But I'm going to read the free play that I already shared on TikTok. I'm going to read the analysis. That's right, Fabian. That's right. Occasionally a -1, but it's very, very rare. So this is an example. Demetrius, appreciate the follow. We need 42 more. This is an example of what one of my plays from SoBet would look like. Okay? This is what you get 3 of these every single day that go in. It's like this. Get your pens and pencils out, lock in, listen up. This is what we do. The play is Orioles -0.5 on the run line. First 5 innings, +105 on DK, 2 units. Start time 7:05 Eastern. Okay? Listen to that one more time. Orioles -0.5 on the run line. First 5 innings, that's the play. +105 is the value we got it at. DK is the book we got that value on. 2 units is what we're risking. Game time is 7:05 Eastern. Here's our analysis. Baltimore finally starting to hit righties better over the last week. 4th in average at 268, 4th in OPS at 813, 2nd in weighted run creation at +133. Those are the most important stats we look at. Exactly, Ida. Those are the most important stats we look at. Chaval's not doing great. Pretty rough season. 5.72 ERA, 1.34 WHIP, 260 expected batting average against. Not getting whiffs. Gets barreled up a lot and hit hard. Tampa Bay against righties, which they're facing today, last 2 weeks, 30th in average at 196. They're sub 200 against righties lately. Tampa Bay has no bats. 29th in OPS at 588 and 29th in weighted run creation at 75. So think about this. The play is Baltimore has been terrific in all numbers against righties in the last week or 2. Exactly, Richard. Tampa Bay's been horrible against lefties who they're facing in the last week or 2. And we're getting plus money on the run line for the first 5. Albert Suarez, not super known. This is part of the reason why we're undervalued when a pitcher isn't super known, but he's got a sub-1 whip this year. He's been nasty. He's been absolutely nasty, and nobody knows about Albert Suarez, and that's why we're getting such good value. We're getting such good value, plus money on a first 5 -0.5. This should be like -140, and we're getting it at plus money. That's why it's a 2-unit play. Okay? Pitched really well this year. He's got a 1.52 ERA, a .95 WHIP, and a 213 expected batting average against. It's elite. Everyone in here talking, Cubs vs. Reds, Cubs vs. Reds, Cubs vs. Reds. I need action. I need action. I'm a fiend. I need action right now. Inject it into my veins. I need some action on this game. Listen, chill out. I put 3 plays up every single day. I do another 3 props as well. lock the plays in that I give out, at the value I give out, at the price I give out, with the units I give out, lock in, win in the long term. Stop sweating out here, begging for some action because you can't see straight unless you got a sweat on the line. Stop letting Vegas have their way with you and start locking in, building up, building up. Oh, $20 units. Now I'm growing 25, 30. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now it's not Caesar's Palace anymore. Now it's Petey's Palace. We own you. We own you, Vegas. It's ours now. It's our money. Oh, guess what? I can't pay Jamie Foxx $60 million for a commercial spot anymore, DraftKings. Sorry. Petey took all my money because I told the Fiends to stop being fiends and start being winners. That's all I'm saying. Lock in. Get that money. Get on SoBet right now. Get on SoBet right now. Go to the profile. Hit the link. Get on that. Listen. Swept yesterday 3-0. Knock, knock, Vegas. Daddy's home. It's Petey Palace now. Give me the keys. Let's go. Danielle, appreciate the file. Rico, appreciate the file. We need 38 more files. The play I shared was Orioles. First 5, minus 0.5. 2 unit. That's the play. And if you want all those plays every single day, go to my profile. Hit the SoBet link. Now you're on there. Now you're on SoBet. Now you're riding with the Messiah. Now you're riding with the sports betting Messiah. I am the chosen one that came down to vanquish Vegas. It's that simple. It's not about, oh, I need action on this first game. I need so many things. I need 16 parlays going at once, or I can't sit still. Oh my God, I have a headache because I haven't locked in a play today. Chill. Birthday sweep needed that. Yes, sir. Kool-Aid got the sweep for the B-Day. We love it. Let's go. Happy birthday, bro. Orioles minus 1/2 whole game. No, first 5 minus 0.5. First 5 minus 0.5. One from SoBet and I subscribe, says Abraham. If we get 38 more follows, exactly, Scott. If we get 38 more follows, I share another play from SoBet. But if you want all the plays every day, yes, they are, Joe. If you go to the SoBet profile on your web browser, click the VIP props, and you'll get all the player props. That's 3 a day. You just have to look for it. I can't speak for the individual book if they have it or not. Like I'm not on there. I can't tell you. I have a link also that's like books available by you, and you can check. You can check to see what sports books are available by you. I always say download all of them, get all the bonuses, and then when I give out a play, FT, if I didn't respond within 3 seconds and you send it again, chill. Just saying. Use all the books, because when I give out the play on SoBet, I say, this is the book I got it on. And I say this all the time, but if you're getting it at minus 115 and I got it at minus 112, over the course of a year, that 3%, 1,200 times, that's 36 units. A's money line plus 190, worth a look. We could talk about it. I know I haven't gotten into all the questions yet. We're going to start talking about the individual games. We're going to be on here. I'm going to get to the questions. If I miss your question, run it back in a little bit. If you're subscribed to me on live, I automatically answer your question first come first serve for the actual subscribers. So I appreciate the few of you who are doing that. But again, if you want all my plays, just hop to the profile, hop to the profile, hit the SoBet link. Now you're in that. Raul, let's go. So that means you've been feasting, Raul. You got that 2-1 yesterday, that 3-0 the day before. Fat Man Swag, nice name. Appreciate the follow. We got 36 more follows. First 5 minus 0.5. It's up on my TikTok. The full slate. Yeah, we got player props. I got a full slate of props on the VIP, Lolo. We're sipping today. I picked it up at a local coffee, but Cometeer is the coffee subscription. I sent them a DM. I was like, sponsor my stream. I'm already drinking yourself. People asking about it. Sponsor my stream. Give me that money. SoBet works in Mexico. Yes, sir. Yes, it does. You can use it wherever. Over 8.5 Rockies Dodgers. That's worth thinking about. Castle, appreciate the follow. We need 35 more. Ellie stolen base. Who knows? Does he get on? Does he not? There's just no value on props like that. That's my whole issue. But yeah, Soriano over 6.5Ks. Still good. It's just crazy juiced. Why is the stream lagging? I don't think anyone else is getting that, right? Cubs today, Reds today. I mean, listen, if anything in the first game, if you really needed action, I would say Reds. But again, you're just doing action because you need action in the middle of the day. That's fiend behavior. That's what Vegas wants from you. Vegas wants you to just need action instead of finding the right value and playing the 3 plays that I give. Yes, it's Petey. It's Petey, and if you just hit the link in my profile, it'll automatically put it in. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Reds money line if you need a play, but it's fiendish. It's not one of my plays, not one of my SoBet plays. It's not what I'm looking for today. It's what Vegas wants you to do is to need action no matter what, to beg for it, to die if you don't get action on the line, to be like, I can't sit straight unless I have action on the line. What up, Max? Anyway, yeah, sorry, I know in case of the first set. That's funny. All right, we'll look at the A's here in a second. Leaves the Red Cubs on. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we got some fiends feeding. I get it. I get it. I'm just saying. Listen, if you're doing sports betting, you're bound to have a couple like things. It says expired. Question, just it shouldn't. Shoot me a DM. If you have any issues with SoBet link, shoot me a DM. I'll get it to you as soon as we hop off here. But really, just go to my profile and hit the link in my profile, and you'll be able to get on, and I'll have that code right in there. Quick pick 7. We'll talk about later. Over in the Reds game, it's okay because the Cubs bullpen's trash, but the Cubs bullpen delivers, probably not. Tell it. Like I said, not doing it. Yeah, let's go, Orange Crush. Love to hear it. Love to hear everyone on SoBet feasting. The plays are up on SoBet. Like I said today, we're going to talk about A's in a second. We're going to talk about all the plays, get to the questions. I know we're taking some time here. I do player props every single day, MB. Player props are on SoBet every single day. Go to my profile on a web browser, hit the link, you get my player props. Yeah. So again, I'll say it one last time because people keep asking. Go to my profile, hit the link. You're on SoBet. You get all my plays every single day. We're going to answer your questions here. We've hit 6 straight winning weeks on SoBet. I don't have a dub club. I had one months ago, so you might see me on there, but I haven't posted on there in months and months and months. Yeah. Join SoBet through link. Exactly, Xavier. Exactly. Xavier, letting them know so we get more and more and more people on there. The VIP is player props, Esteban. That's an additional thing for people to ask because I hired someone to come in and work with me on that. Because I didn't used to do props. People asked for props. I said, okay, we'll add an additional prop section. And we've been killing it. We've been killing it on props. We're up like over 5 units, I want to say, this week, 5 or 6 units already. It's our 5th straight winning week on props. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been absolutely dominating MLB at a level that like nobody will do. If we sustained this throughout the season, I'm not kidding, we would be the best sports betting community in the history, period. We're up so much already. 6 straight winning weeks. We're going for 7. 5 straight winning weeks on the VIP props. Like, no one's doing that. Point blank, period. And we're up this many units while risking 1 unit, 2 unit plays all the time. We're not doing 5 unit plays, 8 unit plays. So for us to go up 5, 6, 7, 8.6 units last week and 6.4 on props is disgusting return on investment. Disgusting. Appreciate it, Chicken Wings. Appreciate everyone showing love for the SoBet. If you rode with me yesterday, listen, if you are a SoBet follower and you rode with me yesterday and you got that 3-0 sweep, drop some flames in the chat. Bryce DeGroat, what up, baby? Drop some flames in the chat. Let them know we feasted yesterday. Love it, Grant. Get involved, baby. Drop some flames, baby. Drop some flames. Let's go. Send it straight to Vegas. We're going to burn them down. Burn them down. Vegas in shambles, Vegas. $10 a month. A month. Not even. If you use that profile, if you go to the profile, hit that SoBet links, now you're involved. The props, go to my profile in a web browser, and you'll see the props, VIP props in SoBet. We're going crazy. 122 and 50 on money lines. Maybe it's good. Depends on what your value you're getting. At minus 110, it's great. At minus 160, not so much. Let's go. Sports I cover. MLB. Well, we do football, basketball, baseball. The VIP is $10, Rin. $10, maybe $9.99. But you get the idea. 5-1 yesterday on both. Absolutely beautiful. Keep running those numbers up. Keep getting involved. We got the best community in sports betting, period. We got 3,400 strong. We're sending flames to Vegas consistently. We are doing damage to them. Now listen, absolute legend says, well, appreciate you, bro. Keep running those up. Keep the files coming. Keep the likes coming. 35 more files. I'll share a play from SoBet, another one. I am going to get to these questions. I know we got a lot in here, and we're backed up a little bit, but I am going to get them. Hell yeah. Just signed up for SoBet. Let's go. No, it's not a Discord. It's called SoBet. It's the link in my profile. Can't miss it. And you get just like, it's basically a whole feed of just picks and analysis and recaps and commentary on sports. You got all the sports. Jose, it's really, really easy. You go to my profile and you click the link in my profile, and that's it. You'll see it right there. It'll say sign up. You just sign up. That's really as simple as it gets. If anyone has an issue with that, shoot me a DM. But definitely join the SoBet. 6 straight winning weeks, going for 7 straight winning weeks. We're up over 25 units this MLB season, been taking care of business. Someone keeps asking if I stand when I wipe. Yes. H Dogs. H Dogs is correct. Made huge money. I said I would answer this question about the A's, Braves, and I will say this. Sears is on the mound. If ever there's a time to ride A's at a big plus money spot, it's not a bad one. That's what I'll say. Now it's Lopez. He's probably going to take care of business. So if anything in this spot, I would prefer the under. Okay? It's not one of my favorite plays. It's not one of the plays we have up on Sobet. But if I had to pick a play in this game, I would ride the under. Now let's look at it on Odds Jam. Let's look at it on Odds Jam and just see what kind of value we're getting on this. Jose Ramos, appreciate the subscription. That means that if he asks a question, he gets it answered. Let's go, Jam fam. I love to hear that. Let's go. Can't see the props. Hell, you keep saying that. The props, okay, if you're on Sobet already, you're already subscribed and you want to see the props, go to my profile on a web browser and you'll see VIP props. That's all you got to do. Go to the profile on a web browser and you'll see VIP props and you can get involved right there. All right. So talking about the A's Braves spot. Now, A's at plus 90. The Braves have been losing. I imagine mentally they're kind of in a bad space after losing Acuna. Lopez should be dialed. You can get under 8.5 at minus 115 on Unibet. You can get it on Bailey at under 8.5 for minus 115. I think that's decent value. If you wanted to ride the under in that spot, I think it's valid. Everyone keeps asking up too early. If you want an up too early, I would go Orioles with that. I don't love up too early. I don't think it's a great thing. Because think about this. You have to know your enemy. Vegas is giving you these promos. They're talking about these things. They're focusing on these things because they make money on those things. They're trying to make you a reckless bettor. They want you to be an addict. They want you to be reckless. They want you to be doing bad things and having bad habits. So then eventually you're going to bust. You're going to lose it all. You're going to have to quit and they got all your money. What I'm trying to tell you to do is to slowly build. I'm doing all the work, getting all the analysis, finding the right plays, and I will tell you. We had to pin. I will tell you the unit we should be risking. I will tell you how to manage the bankroll. I will tell you the value we got it at. I will tell you the book we got it on. You have to pay attention to all these things. I'm doing it. If you just tell the plays, I've done all that. But if you're doing this on your own, listen. If you're doing it on your own, you need to do these things. You need to have discipline. You need to manage the bankroll. You need to get the right value. It's going to add up so tremendously. And it's fine. If you're just a degenerate, if you're just a fiend, and you want to come in here and be like, oh, yeah, whoop-de-doo, I want to throw away some money, fine. Go to Vegas. Have some fun. Waste your life savings on blackjack. Okay? Do a little indecent proposal. Blow up your marriage. Whatever. But if you're trying to build, you're trying to grow, you're trying to listen to what I'm telling you, do the things I say. You're a fiend. Yeah, we got a lot of fiends in this chat. It's all love for the fiends. I don't hate you guys. I just want best for you. You're like my little children, and I need you to bend you over my knee and give you a spank and say, it hurts me to do this more than it hurts you. You feel this pain physically. I feel this pain emotionally because I want to see you on the straight and narrow. That's what I'm saying. Nate Dogg, in the midst of surgery, says, no, bro, I'm not missing this live. I'm in the midst of surgery, but Vegas isn't going to keep me from this. Just purchase the VIP. Love it, Lapper. Love it. Ready to feast. What's the best play today, Daddy? Last night, Keith, we were swept, baby. 3-0. Nats plus 1.5. Bang. Royals Twins over. Bang. Have I ever been to Vegas? A couple times. I think I'm bad now. LTO, appreciate the sub. LTO gets priority on the question. I've been to Vegas a couple times, but I haven't been back. It's been like 7 years. I think I'm banned from there. I don't think I'm actually allowed within the city limits. The mayor of Vegas said I'm taking too much money from them and they banned me. I'm just saying. Should we go? We might have to. We might have if I can get it cleared. Devin, quick picks. Maybe we'll get into that a little bit. I want to do some more legitimate questions people are asking about. Everyone's up. Listen, I know you guys want Cubs Reds action. I get it. I understand. It's the only day game. You're stuck in the office. And now Tio is a subscriber, so that means he gets his question answered. So Tio, if I had to, I would take the Reds. If I had to take a play in the game, it would be the Reds. I'm not taking a play in the game because I don't think it's great, but if I had to, it would be them. Yeah, Tony is also right. There is someone trying to scam using my name, whatever. I get it. Exactly, Scott. Missed the first free play. The first free play, it's the one that I posted already on TikTok. It's the Orioles first 5 minus 0.5. That's a 2-unit. It's a 2-unit spot. How about it? Definitely get involved. But if we get 32 more fouls, and I haven't really been paying attention to this, but if we get 32 more fouls, I will share another play from the SoBet, just like I did yesterday. You begged for it. They begged for it. But we didn't get 50 follows. So I didn't share the other free play. And guess what? We swept on SoBet. So that was a whole free play that people missed, and we swept. I'm just saying, it's no skin off my nose if you don't get the play. But if you want it, go get it. And if you want all the plays, go to the profile, hit the link. Now you're on SoBet. You're on SoBet. You get all my plays every single day with the full write-up, analysis, unit size, everything. SoBet is a website and app where I share all my plays, and also everyone else does. So it's less than $10 a month if you use the profile. If you use the link in my profile, it's less than $10 a month to join. And then once you join, you get access to all my plays every single day. You also get access to the whole app. You can see everyone else's plays, analysis, recaps, everything. That's what I'm saying, Jam Fam. We got 2-unit. Dixie, bro. You understand? You're very anonymous. You're very anonymous. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the follow, Spidey. We need 30 more follows. Joe, appreciate the sub. Hey, people doing subs today. We like to see that. And you follow me, Joe just subscribed. So that means that if he asks the question in here, he gets first priority. Straw Tomas, appreciate the follow. 31 more. Buckshot, appreciate the follow. We need 30 more. Brewers Moneyline says Joe, who subscribed and gets it automatically answered. We're going to talk about Brewers Moneyline right now. Let's get into it. Let's see what this matchup looks like. And again, if you want all the plays, go to my profile, hit the link, get on SoBet. Now you get all my plays. So Brewers Moneyline, it's against the White Sox. It's Myers. Fetty is throwing for the White Sox. Aesthetic. Let's go. Fetty's throwing for the White Sox. He is actually sneakily having a decent year. 1.07 whip, 58 Ks in 64 innings is okay. Who's throwing for the Brewers? It's Tobias Myers. He's got worse numbers. 1.39 whip. 23 Ks in 22 innings is fine. A little bit better. Don't have a ton of info on him. He's a rookie. This is only his 7th game he's ever played. Okay? So now let's look at the price we're getting. On this spot. If we go Brewers money, that would be minus 160. Minus 160 on the best book. Viral facts. So, Joe, I don't like Brewers money line at minus 160. Do I think it could hit? Absolutely. But Brewers money line at minus 160, I wouldn't do it. I would play it at minus like 135, maybe even minus 140 in this spot, but don't love it. Don't love it. So, yeah, generally staying away. Someone asked about the under in the spot. We could take a glance at the under as well. See what I like. I would lean under if it were like 8.5 or higher. The White Sox obviously have a really trash offense, but you're not getting a better line than under 8 at minus 107, which is like, okay, I could take it or leave it. But yeah. Set the game for Gunners Grand Slam 2 days ago. Nice. Do I ever do trends? Are you talking about sports betting trends, like paying attention to trends and seeing if there's value to follow it? Or are you talking about like TikTok trends? Like doing a ladder challenge or something. Gonna play Orioles first time money line at minus 150. If you can't get minus 0.05, it's okay. It's okay. Giants money line, we could talk about that in a second. Astros money line, we'll talk about that. Zeno, appreciate the follow. We need 28 more fouls. Run those numbers up. 28 more fouls. I'll share another free play from the SoBet. Mario Arbrina, appreciate the foul. 27 more. All right, that's valid. This guy. Cubs money line, Tio. I don't like it. If anything, I would have to do Reds. But I don't like a play on the early game. Cody and Allie for over 0.5 hits. Andrew, appreciate the foul. Blue Jays money line, Braves under 8.5. Braves under 8.5 is okay, bro. We talked about that a little bit. It's Ronaldo Lopez. It's Sears. Sears is the best pitcher for the A's. He's pretty strong. Lopez has been sneakily strong for the Braves. The A's have a bad offense. The Braves have been really struggling offensively. No Acuna. If you want to go under 8.5 in that game, I would support you. Just completely. 25 more files for another free play from the SoBet, by the way. Again, I said this again. If you want all my plays every single day, go to the profile, hit the link, hit the SoBet link on my profile. Now you're subscribed. It's less than $10 a month. You get all my plays every single day. We are on 6 straight winning weeks. So we do 3 main plays every single day. We do 3 player props every single day separately. We have hit for 5 straight weeks on the player props of profit, 6 straight weeks on the regular plays for profit. Now we're going for 7. David Jenkins, appreciate the follow. 23 more, and we get another free play. What's the prop for the O's? Orioles minus 0.5 went to minus 102, got plus 100. We love it. Yeah, Vegas is paying attention, which is another reason to get the plays when I give them out. If you get the plays when I give them out, you're going to be able to get more value because a lot of the times the line is going to shift later. Standard, what up? Green is my color. Thank you. Cody Elliott for over 0.5 hits. I don't do hitter props. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop flushing your money down the toilet. How about next time you ask me that? Why don't you just ask me to give you a number for roulette? Talk Rangers? All right, Joe, let's talk Rangers. First TikToker that hits. Appreciate you, bruh. Do I do home run props? No. Wealth Digital, appreciate the follow. Give me 22 more. Game of the day. Orioles, first 5, minus 0.5, 2-unit play. Cubs, Nerfy. Whatever. Rangers. Are you talking Rangers baseball? If you're talking Rangers baseball, we can look at it. Rangers, Marlins. 9 is the over-under. 8.5 on some books. Let me pull up. And shout out to everyone on the Twitter stream, by the way, that actually sees my screen. Okay, we're seeing a all right, we're seeing minus 125. Best value on the money, minus 125. Damn, that's super annoying profit. Definitely get as much as you can. Is Friday gonna have a beer tonight? I would say minus 150. Minus 150 that I have over 0.5 beers today. Minus 180 over 0.5 beverages. Minus 150 on the beer line. Sportsbooks don't. At least you're on the SoBet profit. Let's keep profiting. But anyway, so Rangers at minus 125 with Urania against Sanchez. I don't really trust Urania that much. That's why I'm struggling doing it. Minus 125, not horrible, but I don't think there's like necessarily value. You could take Rangers, and I wouldn't say it's crazy because minus 125 against the Mines, not bad. Love it, slime time. Let's go. 9-inning challenge. Go, Kosani. I showed you. I didn't finish. I was doing tall boys. It was just untenable, unrealistic to happen. Let's win together. Love it. 21 more follows, and I will share another free play from the SoBet. Anyone wants all my plays on SoBet every single day, go to the profile, hit the link. Now you're involved. Just like that, baby. It's really that simple. Yeah, let's go, Rin. Let's go, Rin. Jay says, what is SoBet? SoBet is, first of all, it's where I share my plays every single day. So it's basically a full feed like any social media form, but it's all sports betting content. It's picks, it's analysis, it's recaps, it's videos, it's live streams, live sweats. We do chat rooms where people can sweat out a game together. You can follow however many cappers you want. SoBet is where you get rich. That's what Viral says. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Let's go, user 83. Appreciate it. Everyone go get SoBet now. Esteban says, he's not wrong. Like the spread plus 1.5. SoBet is half man, half amazing. We love it. Orioles minus 1. We go Orioles first 5 minus 0.5. Do I believe in home field advantage? I don't think it's a significant factor in the MLB. We're going to pay attention to where the game's taking place, especially a spot like Coors. Even some places with weird fields. We'll pay attention to Fenway, Yankees. We'll pay attention to Baltimore's field, etc. Not just tall boys with dangerous IPAs. Yeah, exactly, dude. I was basically doing. It was the equivalent of doing 2.25 Bud Lights in terms of units of the booze. O's first 5 money line. O's first 5 run line. Do I like Astros money line? Let's talk about Astros money line. Again, I like consistency. I like reliable information where I can get a decent read. And the Astros are not consistently good or consistently bad, and they're facing Pablo Lopez. I actually think you got Lopez, who hasn't been as good as we've seen in the past this year so far, but he's still Lopez. He's still nasty against an Astros team that can K a lot. I like Lopez plus 104. If I had to take a play on that game, I would ride Minnesota in that spot. Pablo Lopez, nasty, capable. Houston, where are your bats, bro? Where are the bats? Why are they filled with holes? What's going on? Again, I'm not obsessed with the play. It's not one of my SoBet plays today. But if I had to take action in that game, the action would be fade the Stros. Not allowed where you're at? What is it, Kevin? Having fun, having a good time, being a guy who drinks 6 brews on a Friday night. Straights or parlays? Straights by a million. Parlays are a trap. Stop parlaying. We'll do a 2-legger sometimes. Once in a blue moon, 2-legger. That's it. long-term parlays stealing money from yourself. It's so bad. The reason for that is every single play, if you don't have analysis, you don't have an edge, you're losing 4.5% expected value on every single play because of the juice, because it's minus 110 on a coin flip, right? If you do straights, it's always 4.5. If you do parlays, that juice is multiplied by each leg of the parlay. So it's like instead of 0.45 for two leg, it's like 0.18. You're losing out. How do I think Taylor Swift affected the Chiefs? Um, I think it maybe put more pressure on people because of the attention. But you go to the Super Bowl in the NFL, you're the Chiefs, you're a dynasty. The pressure is like, can it even get higher? All that impact. So some people deliver under pressure. Who knows? Jay, if you're good, why not? Because parlays are bad. Because you're losing an edge. You're losing value. Ashcraft looks attractive today. Tigers, Red Sox, Nerfy says Joe. Let's talk about it. P 0.5 run line O's is plus 100. Take it. Absolutely. MLB futures. We got the Yankees at plus 900 for the World Series. No real value there. Phillies might be worth a sprinkle. Guardians is worth a sprinkle. We got it at plus 3,500. Leave another one from SoBet. We need 22 more fouls for another SoBet play, Abraham. 22 more fouls for another play from SoBet. And I will share it here. And if you just want the plays, hop to my profile, get on SoBet. You get all my plays every single day, just like that. It's literally that simple. How could it be that simple, that easy? Bang. How many likes? All of them. Go to the UFL Super Bowl. I love that. That's sick. I'm going to be doing a little bit of PLL, Premium Lacrosse League content this summer, so stay tuned for that. That's a recent deal I did, something we're doing with SoBet. So I'll drop some plays for PLL. I'll probably go to a match, do some live content there, etc. So just pay attention. Just cash. What happened? But anyway, in terms of the Tigers, Red Sox, Nerfy Joe, I know I'm going to get to that right now. I just have to see what the value is on that play. Tigers have slowed down a little bit. Maeda, how? Here's the thing. Maeda's been a little bit better lately, but he has so many blow-up innings. It's just really tough for me to be able to ride with Maeda in a Nerfy situation. It's just really tough for me to trust him. You're getting it at minus 108, which isn't terrible. Minus 120 and some bucks. If you could get it at minus 110 or better, I could be okay with that Nerfy, Joe. But I wouldn't do a drop higher than minus 110. Everyone's saying quick picks. Why don't we just go? Can I go over that White Sox game? We talked about it just a moment ago. I said under, if anything, because I don't want to fade Fetty in this spot. Gaming Logic, appreciate the follow. 20 more follows, and I will share another free play from the SoBet. And if you want all the plays, get them on SoBet. Go to my profile, click link. Now you're on SoBet. Now you're feasting, just like that. It's a really simple formula, guys. We won for 6 straight winning weeks. Now we're trying to make it 7. You go to my profile, you hit the link. Now you're on it. What did we do yesterday? We won every single game. The SoBet code is PD, but if you click the link on my profile, it automatically inputs it. But the code is PD. You get that. You get all my plays every single day. We swept yesterday. We have 6 straight winning weeks. We're going for 7 right now. What up, Jade? Thoughts on the Cubs game? Staying away from it. Lean Reds, but don't like it. Aaron, Trey, appreciate the follows. We need 18 more follows. 18 more follows to share another free play from SoBet. Andrew knows we're locked in. We're actually doing the analysis. We're actually doing the work. We're actually finding value. Most people just want to throw something out there. And by the way, I am working on this. I'm going to have the pre-sale out soon. I am doing a course soon for people that want to basically make money on sports betting content the way I'm doing it. And I'm also going to, as part of the course, like eventually get to a point where I'm referring these people to sponsors and affiliates I've worked with, so people can make money in the same exact way that I made money doing this. But if you want to do this, you actually have to do, if you're going, especially the sports betting stuff, you have to do real research and you have to provide value. I'm not trying to show people a way to scam people into making money. I'm trying to show people a way to actually be able to provide value for followers, and that's how you make money. Do I like Nola and the Phillies today? I like Nola today. I don't like the juice on the Phillies, but Nola, you could go some of Nola's overs. The Gambling Lucifer. Sports Betting Messiah is the name, Red White. Sports Betting Messiah, come down to vanquish Vegas. Do I like Giants? All right, let's talk about Giants. Let's figure out what's going on with those pesky Giants. All right, on the money line, let's see what we got. Dude, I said we're not touching Manoa for a while. Devin, appreciate the follow. 16 more follows. 16 more follows, and we will share another free play from the Sobet. All right. Under 18.5, no outs. Yeah, that line's juiced up. I think the under there is pretty strong. Because the thing about Nola, appreciate the follows. We need 14 more. The thing about Nola is he's throwing so many pitches. He's striking out at a really high level. He's striking people out at a really high level, but that takes a lot of pitches. So going the under on his outs could be very strong in this spot. Marshall, in school or I do sports betting full time? Marshall, I'm a grown ass man. You think I'm in school? Yeah, I do sports betting full time. And like I said, I am developing a school, if you know the school app, doing a school on how to do what I do. It's not about making money off betting sports. It's about making money off making sports betting content, which does go hand in hand because people aren't going to love your content if you don't know what you're talking about. But I'm working on that, so people will be able to sign up for that shortly for anyone who's interested. Because it's kind of sick. I'm gonna be honest. It's the middle of the day. It's the middle of the day. I'm ripping another cold brew and shooting the shit with some fiends about sports betting, and I make more money than I made working in an investment bank. Hell yeah, gambling! Shoot me a DM and I'll make sure to remember. But I'll screenshot this. I'm gonna have the pre-sale up this week, and then we'll be live. We'll be live in June. Any college baseball leans? Not really. It's tough to find value in those spots. It's fun to watch, but it's tough to find value in that spots. Exactly, Marshall. Exactly. Any tips for beginner details? We'll get into that. Let's go, Zubab. But the general tips, we'll cover the general tips, and then we'll break down people's content and how to change it, how to improve. Because the first month is going to be really just about getting started with all the best practices, getting into a rhythm. And then the second month, we can correct all the stuff you're doing wrong and double down on the stuff you're doing right. And then start pushing and then just iterate from there. Once we really start getting into doing it right, really start growing into that, then we start talking about monetizing and the right sponsors and affiliates to work with. We need 13 more. Yeah, Joe, let's go. Just purchase Sobet, says question mark. We love it, baby. We love it. Let's go. We love it. Yes, get on Sobet. If you want all the plays, go to my profile, hit the link. Now you're on Sobet. Now you get all my plays every single day. It's that simple. Right now we're going for our 7th straight winning weeks. Come on. Nobody's doing that. Nobody. Orioles and Brewers moneyline parlay. Brewers isn't free today. They probably win, but definitely not free. We like Orioles first 5 minus 0.5. Phillies cards over 7.5. Nola could shut them down. Cardinals offense not great. Phillies offense all over the place. I'm staying away from the over under. Good sports book in New York. All of them. Use all the books. Get all the bonuses. And when I put a play out on Sobet, I say which book I got the best line on. That's crucial. You need to be doing that. Any value in Guardian, says Joe. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Again, Joe subscribes to the live, so that means his questions get priority. That's just the rules. That's just the rules. Everything in life is pay to play, and I'm sorry for participating in such a culture. 13 more follows. 13 more. Now it's 11. Doe, Deck, appreciate it. 11 more follows. I share another free play from the sub. I get involved, baby. Get involved. Is there a code for 6 months? Yeah. 6 months is cheaper. It's not a code. It's just you have different options to go 1 month, 6 months, full year, and it's discounted. The longer you go, the more it's discounted. Shadow, Kenfo, Cheek Slap, Adrian, appreciate the follows. We need 7 more follows. 7 more follows. And I'll share another free play from the Sobet. 7 more follows. Joe was asking about Guardians money line. Is there any value? Let's talk about it. I gotta find it first. He's up against the Nets. Nets have been sneaky lately. Bybee on the mound against Corbin. Corbin pretty weak. We would need, but the Guardians had a tough one the other day. Let's see what kind of value we're getting on guards on the money line. You 212. Whew. I don't think so. I don't think we can go Guardians money line at this much. Yes, Hunter. Let's go. Let's go. FT appreciate the follow. User appreciate the follow. We need 3 more, baby. 3 more. I don't like the over in the Phillies game. No, I do like the over in the Phillies game. I said I don't like the over on Aaron Nola outs. Did we get a play yet, Sean? Yeah. Yeah, Zach. Sorry. No, I think I actually did say that, but I misspoke. It's the Aaron Nola outs. Win B-backs money line straight, Twins money line straight. Take Nats up 2 runs, hit 6 of the last 7. Yeah, no, I know, but I don't love a hot streak, stuff like that. I don't lean too much on Guardians at minus 212, definitely no value. The over in that spot's okay. Bybee can deliver at times. I don't really trust Corbin. If you want to go over in that spot, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard of. But yeah, Orioles' favorite play today. Yeah, that's a 2-unit play. We don't do a lot of 2 units. Reds plus 1.5. Not bad, but pretty juicy. I think Reds money line, if you had to do action in that game, Reds money line for a small play would be where I'd go. Appreciate the follow. We need 2 more. 2 more fouls for another free play from Sobet. So Guardians run line. I don't like it enough with the way the Nets have been playing lately. I'm staying away from the Guards. If I had to do anything about it, I would go over. What do I think about plus EV betting? Plus EV betting is the only thing that matters. The way you find plus EV is different for everyone. I like the odds jam plus EV calculator for long shots. When I'm doing plus EV, I'm looking at it's based on my analysis and what I'm projecting the likelihood to be. One more follow, baby. One more follow for another free play coming from the Sobet. But yeah. All right, then, X Jones, appreciate the follows. We need one more. One more, baby. That's all we need. One more lock in. We got 225. Who's going to step up? X Jones steps up. X Jones steps up and user. We got it. Keep the follows coming. Keep the likes coming. Keep the shares coming. Run it up, baby. And I'm about to share another free play from the Sobet. Free play from the Sobet. I hope you guys are ready to lock in. Now, drop a prop if you want props. Drop a main if you want mains. Main play or prop play. I'm going to let the people speak real quick. Main play or prop play. I'm going to let the people talk to me. Mains are winning right now. Mains are up big. Mains are up big. Mains are up big. Just got on the sub. I'd love to see a little bit for the props. Mains are up big, though. Mains are up big time. Mains are running away with it. Most set Maine times 33. Damn, Maine is running it up. Maine at 38, 40. Holy shit, Maine with a runaway victory. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, Maine running away with it. We love to see it. All right, the people have spoken. The people have spoken. I'm about to share a play from my Sobet. Now, also, if you like what I'm about to share, if you're interested in this sort of thing, if you prefer having money to not having money, follow my Sobet. Just like Gary. Follow the Sobet, get involved. Go to my profile, hit the link. Now you're on Sobet. And if you're on Sobet and you're doing what I did, you just won for 6 straight weeks. Drum roll from Jam Fam. Be like Jam Fam. Give me that drum roll. We're about to get into Petey's play. Give me that drum roll. Come on, baby. Let's go. And Jam Fam putting in that work. Let's go. Listen. Pens and pencils out. Notebooks out. Eyes on the teacher. Spit your gum out. Spit your gum out. Spit your gum out right now. Focus. The professor is speaking. Listen to me. Let's end this month the right way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 6 straight winning weeks, up over 30 units on the month. Trying to end it the right way. Here's the play, fiends. Here's the play. Cardinals, Phillies, over 8 total runs, minus 105 on DK, 1.05 units, 2 win, 1 unit. I'll say it again. Cardinals, Phillies, over 8 total runs. That's the play. Minus 105, and that's the line we got. DK, that's the book we got it on. 1.05 units. That's the amount of units that we're risking. Let's go. Cards, Phillies, over 8 total runs, minus 105 on DK, 1.05 units. 6:40 Eastern Time start time. Now listen, here's the analysis. Cardinals have been one of, if not the best offense against righties in the last 2 weeks. First in average, 295. Okay? Second in OPS, 822. First in weighted run creation, 139. Now, people are sleeping on the Cards because they had a slow start offensively. But if you paid attention, the offense that people preseason expected to be really good is coming along. When a team is performing significantly higher than they used to, but we expected them to be good initially, that gives us a reason to believe that it's legitimate. And it's been a couple weeks of this. Aaron Nola has been good for Philly, but this is the second time he's been seen by St. Louis. They make good adjustments. And in that start, he threw 6, gave up 3 hits, 2 homers, 2 earned runs, and the fewest strikeouts in his start this year. It's been up and down. The defense, not great. This was also when the St. Louis offense was not hitting the way they were, like I said beforehand. We appreciate the gifts, appreciate the fouls, appreciate everything. Philly's offense been slumping a bit versus righties, but tonight's a perfect opportunity to turn it around against Miles Meatball Mikolas. 5.64 ERA. Oh, you brought that 5.64 ERA into the Phillies' house? And you thought people weren't going to hit that out of the yard? You thought Bryce Harper and Alec Boehm and Kyle Schwarber were going to let you lob those meatballs over the plate? You really thought that? You thought that? 284 expected batting average against. 9 home runs allowed in 11 starts. Philly as a whole in 2024 against righties, 5th in average, 6th in OPS, 6th in weighted run creation. Citizens Bank, 11th in hitter-friendly parks, got a little bit of an advantage. Any chance I want to share the third play? Any chance you want to sign up for SoBet and ride with the sports betting messiah? Anyway, to recap, Phillies, Cards, over 8, minus 105 on DK, 1.05 units. Pens and pencils, take your note, share with the person next to you. I don't get mad at the pop quiz. If you're cheating off each other's notes, that's fine. You can say it. Sports betting messiah has spoken. We are riding with the over. Phillies, Cards, give me that. Daily T, subscribe, because Daily T wants to stack with me. Daily T wants his tea paid for. That's all it takes. That's all it takes every single day. Every single day, I put out 3 main plays. I put out 3 props. Every single day, I go, these are the 3 plays with the highest value. It's not just the play that's most likely to hit. I could take the Guards money line or the Dodgers money line. It's the play that I think has the highest value. That's it. The first hitter. We didn't do 1.5 units, Mark. We did 1.05 units because it's minus 105 and we wanted to win 1 unit. So most of my plays are to win 1 unit, and since the line was minus 105, it's 1.05 units. Sometimes we'll do 1.5 units, sometimes we'll do 2 units, but generally we're risking what we need to risk to win 1 unit back. Cubs, Reds, money line, staying away from that. If I had to choose, it would be Reds, but I'm staying away from it. Twins, Astros, lean Twins. Don't love Astros. So, again, if you want all my plays, go to my profile, hit the SoBet. Now you got all my plays on SoBet every single day. It's pretty simple. That's all it takes, baby. And if you want those props, go to my profile on a web browser, click the VIP props. Now you got them. Thoughts on Rangers? Rangers money line is okay. Not one of my plays, not obsessed with it, but it's okay. Happy Friday, Sam. Let's have a big one. We'll see Javier on the mound. Red Sox under. I like the under kinda, but I just don't love Kenta Maeda. Kenta Maeda taking an under with him on the bump scares me. He's been pitching pretty poorly. Houck has been good, but he's had a couple blowout games. Also, you're in Fenway. A couple pop flies, get over the monster, scares me a little bit. Same reason I didn't take the Nerfy in this spot. It's just not beautiful. Do I bet on the dub? You just talking about money line plays? Reds with the 2-up bet? No. 3-0 yesterday, says Ding. Yep. 3-0, baby. We haven't had a week without a sweep. By the way, this whole MLB season, we haven't had a week without a sweep. We keep running it up. Exactly. Jam fam, exactly. I will say, if you're on SoBet already or if you're about to get on there, Chloe Poppy, I use Odds Jam to line shop. But like Jam fam said, Jax is up to Reds. Not terrible. Jam fam says, if you join SoBet, you get a bunch of other people's picks. Best are PD, Dusty, TP3, Deepak, all great dudes. All people that put in work, all people that do legitimate research and analysis. And when they share a play, you're like, this dude knows what he's talking about. Because, we got other guys who are great on MLB, but we got guys, I don't do NHL. We got guys who I see them make an NHL pick, and I don't know anything about NHL. I see them, I'm like, damn. All right. Oh, 16 member on it? Dale, cool. If you want to join SoBet, it's incredibly simple. You go to my profile. There's one link in my profile. It's SoBet. You click it. It'll take you right there. It's less than $10 a month. We've had 6 straight winning weeks. We're up over 30 units this month, which means at $10 a month, if your unit size was 35 cents, you'd be up money. 35 cents, you'd be up money. The reason I have it priced so cheaply is because I want everybody to be able to ride with me. I want everybody to be able to ride with me. I want the biggest community in sports betting. I obviously want to make money, but at $10 a month, I know anyone who's betting on sports at all can afford $10 a month to ride with me. And now I want everyone on my side. And when we hit, like last week, we went up 8.6 units, okay? No, dang it. If you didn't use my code, no. That's why I say go to the profile, hit the link, because you also get discounted. But yeah. What do I recommend in terms? I give everything out. FD, I say these are the plays. This is the analysis. This is the book that I got it on. This is the line I got it out. This is how many units I'm giving. I give everything that I'm doing. I give everything that I'm doing on SoBet so you can follow exactly to a T. The book, the line, the unit size, everything. Um, but so the reason I want the biggest community, do you subscribe first? Dale, you just go to my profile. There will be a link that says get all my plays daily, get all my MLB plays or whatever it says. You'll see that link and you click on it. It says pick and PD, so bet, whatever. You click on it, it'll take you right there. You get all my plays. You just sign up right there. It'll take you to my profile. You'll see my plays for the day. Exactly. Alex, running it up. Exactly. Think about that. 90 units. 90 units in 6 months. So that means he spent 60 bucks. And if he had just done a 6-month subscription, 50 bucks, and he's up 90 units. Tim Gillette, so that's 100% worth it. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. Everyone definitely get involved. Um, and like I said, the reason I have it cheap, the reason I have it affordable for every single person that bets on sports is because I want to do damage to Vegas. I want Vegas to pay for their sins. They straight up just want to take your money. They want you to be an addict and to lose all your money being a reckless bettor. And I want everyone to be managing their bankroll, using good betting habits, understanding how to find value, and winning. I'm not just trying to teach you the good plays. I'm trying to teach you how to be a responsible, profitable, long-term sports bettor. Yeah. So when I say a unit, I mean 2% of your bankroll. Because if I went up $5,000, but my unit was $1,000, and you were a $10 unit, you'd be up 50 bucks. And I go, you can go up $5,000 on SoBet. No, you can't. Not on $10 units. You can go up 8.6 units last week. So $10 units, that's 86 bucks. $100 units, that's 860 bucks. It's different for everyone. That's why I say units, because units are the only reliable way to track. It's like $1 Million Marco, one of the biggest frauds in sports betting. He goes, I won 3.2 million on this parlay. You hit a 16-1 parlay. It's not that crazy. You risk 200K. Obviously, you're down money big time for them to allow you to place a 200K parlay, first of all. And secondly, all right, you hit a 16-1 parlay. That's not crazy at all. That's not crazy at all. People do that every single day. No one pays attention because they're not risking 200K. But it looks like, oh, I'm good at it. I just made $3 million. You're not good because you made $3 million. First of all, you're down money overall. Secondly, the only way to track someone's success is return on investment. That's why we do units. Everyone can say, I know how many units I risk. I know how many units I want. Everyone can track that equally, regardless of what size your unit is. But what I recommend is that a unit is 2% of your bankroll. How do I know he's down overall? Johnny, honestly, the very simple answer, Johnny, on why I know $1 Million Marco is down overall, and Nasty, another one of the SoBet guys, made a video about it. Vegas took his action. He bet $200,000 to win $3.2 million. Vegas would never accept a bet like that from someone that isn't down a significant amount of money. Point blank, period. There's no world. I'm not saying everyone gets banned all the time, but Vegas will not approve a $200,000 bet to win $3.2 million from someone that is a successful winner. And people that are betting that size are tracked very, very, very specifically by Vegas to a T. Vegas has a full dossier on people like that. That's what's considered a whale. Vegas will also comp him crazy stuff. If you're losing as much money as he's losing to Vegas, he'll get free villas, not just rooms, free villas. He'll get free airfare. They'll probably give him a helicopter, maybe even a jet if he's losing that much money. Exactly, Stanley. Exactly. Yeah. So the reason he gets those plays off is because he's a massive whale. He's giving the casinos a ton of money. And he probably makes some money off social media by being like, oh my God, look at how much money I made and whatnot. Most people, when they also talk about picks, you should ride my plays, you should get my picks. Most of those people, no, I'm talking about $1 Million Marco, baby Trent. Trent isn't going to Vegas and making huge plays. He's doing like stuff on books and whatnot. I mean, I see him in Vegas sometimes doing action, but like he's not betting, you know, quarter mil, $100,000 bet, stuff like that. He's doing like a few G's from what I see. But yeah, the plays, Seagrin said, the play I shared already is the Orioles first 5 minus 0.5. Price picks and play. No, like people say it as a joke, but he literally is. Yeah, exactly. Marco's, there's a million of those people. Trent doesn't try to lose. Everyone says, does Trent try to lose? If Trent could just automatically lose, he'd just automatically win. He'd just do the opposite. Um, exactly, Dana. Dodgers game was sick, Tim. And we were on Dodgers money line, so it was great to see a dub. The only thing is I left in the eighth, like 2 batters before Ohtani went yard, because they just busted the game open. But when people try to pitch their plays, this is something I'll say. When it comes to following me, when it comes to following to anyone on social media who says they give good sports betting analysis, and maybe J Meyer, if you get me to 40K, sure. But when someone says they give legitimate sports betting analysis and they give real plays, good plays, all that, the only thing to pay attention to is tracking their success on whatever you've seen. So, like, I never delete my videos. You can look at all my videos and see how often my plays are right. The other thing is, when they give analysis, do you agree with the analysis? If you agree with the analysis, then you should probably play the play. If you disagree with the analysis, maybe you fade it. If you don't know what they're talking about, probably stay away in general. Roland, appreciate the follows. Be like Roland, go ahead and follow me. And if they're flexing money, they're showing you money, they're showing you yeah, Adrian, $10 a month, you get plays every single day. 3 main plays. We also do a prop section. If you go to VIP props, we do 3 props on there. Dale, cool, love it, love to hear it. Get involved, baby. We got a great community. We're going for our 7th straight winning week. I want everyone on there. Keep getting involved. But yeah, less than $10 a month. If you go to my profile, you hit the SoBet link in my profile, then you get all my action every single day. Love it, Dave. Love it. Let's go, Sean. Love it. Let's go. Sweeping today on VIP. I say, why not? We're already up over 6 units. Exactly. People will be scamming for $25 a day. And another reason I say $10 a month is because this. Like, I'm not going to pretend I'm not trying to make money. Obviously, I'm trying to make money. Let's go, Wizard. Let's go. I'm obviously trying to make money. But I want to make money in a reasonable way, which is a tiny bit of money from a ton of people, instead of just trying to scam people. And the other thing is, I know that if I make it $10 a month, a lot of people will try it. And I know that after people try it, they're going to do it again. They're going to come back the next month too, because we keep putting up numbers and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm going to ride again and again. And like Jack says, to educate people, because I want people to beat Vegas. I want to bring Vegas to their knees and beg me to stop posting plays. I want vengeance. Only 4 spots left, right? It's not like it's a class. It's a class. You could have 4 spots left. I could have my workload is the same if I've got 100,000 people on there or if I got 6 people on there. I'm posting my analysis, my plays, my unit size, everything. So definitely beware of scammers. There's a lot of scammers in this, because obviously if I come out here in a Lambo, holding up 100 grand in cash, you're gonna be like, all right, what's this dude about? And you're gonna check it out. I'm like, I made all this money sports betting. You're like, damn, that's easy and fun. Sure, I'm gonna do that. And then you give me $100 for a day, and I take that money and I buy a Lambo and I lose my bets, and you go, fuck this, I'm out. And I already got your money, so it doesn't matter. That's what scammers are doing. I make it cheap so you see we're legit, and also you see my analysis and you're like, yeah, this guy's locked in. Even if I miss, you know the analysis was on point. You know long term we're doing profit. PD knows, says Drew. Facts. Reds money line under. If I had to take a play in the game, I would go Reds. I don't love it. Maybe a small play if you want, but if I had to, it'd be that. Rangers money line again. Rangers money line is okay. Rangers, Reds, Twins. Probably Twins. Probably Twins or Rangers, then Reds. Username in Discord. It's just War on Vegas is the Discord. War on Vegas is the Discord. Get involved. Brewers -1.5. Don't love it. Fetty's actually a decent pitcher for the White Sox. Okay, appreciate the follow. Plus my history stays on top. But exactly, Dave. You scroll down, you go, okay. Well, he won last week. He won the week before. He won the week before. 6 straight winning weeks is crazy. War on Vegas is what it's all about, though. Ash, appreciate the follow. Second free pick. Again, if you want all the plays, they're on SoBet. They're on SoBet. You can just get them every single day. It's right there. Do I still use a chalkboard channel? Not often, but I do. Do I track on Pickett? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a fresh account where I only do the SoBet plays on Pickett beginning tomorrow on the fresh month. FT, just search Pick'em PD on there. If you go to my profile on here, hit the link which says SoBet. It'll take you right to my profile to sign up, so you get my plays for certain every single day. We're going for our 7th straight winning week. That's what it's all about. Thoughts on Royals Padres? All right, we could talk about that. We could talk about that one real quick. Aside over 15.5 outs. It's tough. They usually don't let him go so deep, so let me see. we're going to talk Padres real quick. Reds, Cubs, again, if you really, really, really need that action, I prefer Reds, but I'm not obsessed with it. Yeah. How do I see my picks on Zobet? Dale. Go to my profile on TikTok. My profile right here. You can literally see it. If you're in this live right now, you can see the picture of my face. Looks like a mugshot. Click that. Now you're on my profile. You look at my bio. There's a link there. It says get all my plays. It says pick 'em PD, SoBet Pro, whatever. You click that, and it'll take you right to the page where you sign up and you get all my plays. And it's less than $10 a month when you use that link. You get all of my plays every single day. And we hit 6 straight winning weeks. We're up over 30 units in May. I'm going to do a recap on all my main numbers so people can see how big we're up. What sites do I do to research picks? We use Fangraphs, use Baseball Savant, Roto World, MLB.com, and then I'll use OddsJam for like betting numbers. I'll use Action Network for betting numbers, like where's the money? Is it on this side? Is it on that side? Are there like strong, sharp money leans, etc.? So I look at the actual game analysis stats, and then I look at the betting stats as well. But yeah, that's what we're all about. You can't just FT, bro. Did you go to my profile and click the link? If you went to my profile and clicked the link and signed up there, you'll be on it. If you're on the app already, just search pros, pick 'em PD. That's what it's about. Tips on evaluating a bullpen. That's a good question. This is what we do for evaluating a bullpen. We can look. There are yeah, so it's pretty simple. There are rankings you can do to just evaluate a general bullpen strength, but I would look at the last 3 games and see who's pitched. Okay. If you see someone's gone back-to-back days, I would consider them, unless it's the closer, I would consider them out. So then we evaluate the available guys. You can research stuff like most used, best numbers in a bullpen, so you know like who their high leverage guys are. And then you look at those guys and you eliminate guys who you think are too tired, right? Back-to-back games, back-to-back-to-back, definitely done. Back-to-back games, probably done. Back-to-back-to-back, definitely done. Okay, eliminate those guys. So now you know who's actually available in a bullpen. And now we research based on that. The same way I would research a starting pitcher. How have you done against righties lately? How have you done against lefties lately? How have you done in the last couple of weeks? Has there been a big gap in your performance? Braves, A's. I think the value's on A's, but the real value's on the under in that game. Again, for people who want my plays, I know there's been some confusion, but if you want my plays, just go to my profile right here, hit the SoBet link, and you get all my action every single day. It's on SoBet. I'm going to do this last one. It's Cease against Waka. If you want anything in this game, I lean under, I lean Padres, but just looking at the price in this spot, you're getting minus 135 is the best book for San Diego. I wouldn't hate San Diego. If you could get a minus 130 or better, I would ride Padres, probably minus 130 or better. But when I give out my plays, I'm doing the best value. It's not good enough value for me to do it. Ashcraft, I would probably lean over outs. Probably over K's, I guess, against the Cubs if you could get it 5.5 maybe. But again, not one of the plays, not my favorite. Padres would be a solid. They'd be okay. It didn't qualify for any of my plays that I give out on SoBet, but it's not horrible. If you can get a good line, if you could get like minus 130, I would support it. All right, I'm gonna hop off here. If you want all my plays every single day, go to my profile, hit the link. You're on SoBet, you get all my plays. Point blank period. It's that simple. Any questions whatsoever, shoot me a DM. Anyone who's expressed any interest in the class that I'm doing that's coming up the course on monetizing sports betting content, shoot me a DM and I'll get back to you on that as well. I'll have a pre-sign up within the week and the course out within the month. We're going to feast on Vegas, and then we're going to feast on our personal lives as well. And we're all going to get rich, and then we're going to take that money to Vegas, and we're going to buy Caesar's Palace, and we're all going to live in it together. And it's going to be called PD's Palace. I love all of you except for the ones I hate. Cheers. TikTok DM.